Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are reading from the verse 28, continue from yesterday. O Sundari, beautiful girl, I did not desire that Shyam would not see your breasts when I placed these Kanchuli bodies on them. But O Swamini, I wanted him to suddenly come to cover your jewel-like breasts that are dearer to him than his very life, and to become your blouse himself by firmly embracing you. O Sundari, beautiful girl, I did not desire that Shyam would not see your breasts when I placed these Kanchuli bodies on them. But O Swamini, I wanted him to suddenly come to cover your jewel-like breasts that are dearer to him than his very life, and to become your blouse himself by firmly embracing you. Notes. The earrings are hung, and now Tulasi must put on Swamini's bodies. O Swamini, I did not put these Shyama-colored bodies on you to cover your breasts. I put it on so that Shyam will suddenly come and cover your breasts himself, thereby serving as your real, best-fitting blouse. This expertise in service must be learned from the eternal maidservants, as Srila Narottam Das Thakur has taught. Rupe gune dagamagi sada hobo anuragi vasati koribo saki maja. I will lovingly serve, following in the footsteps of all the manjaris, and understanding what are my duties, simply on their mere indications. I will always be very attached to Radha Mohana's forms, qualities, and I will stay among the Sakhis. These eternally perfect maidservants are also very eager to teach others. Although no one reveals his experience in bhajan, they have revealed their experiences by recording them in their books. Tulasi must serve Swamini while she suffers separation from her Priyatama. Simply on seeing the blackish blouse, Srimati becomes startled by remembrance of Krishna. But Tulasi consoles her by making her relish the Shyam Ras, the spiritual flavor of Krishna. O Sundari, she says, a bluish Kanchuli bodice would look splendid on a golden bosom, but I did not desire to cover these breasts. I just wanted to create a wonderful beauty at that time. Tulasi is not at all shy to call Swamini Sundari. Does a maidservant speak like that? This service is situated in sweetness, and by speaking in this way, Tulasi fills Swamini's mind with memories of her past sports with her Priyatam. During each service, which belongs to Madhura Rasa category, she gives Sundari the relish of Krishna Ras. Blessed is this maidservant. Blessed is her service. Also, during the stage of sadhana, there must be relish according to one's own rasa at the time of meditation. This relish, according to one's relationship with Istadeva, awakens while identifying oneself with one's Swarupa. This relish, according to one's relationship with Istadeva, awakens while identifying oneself with his Swarupa.
Means, when oneself identifies his Swarupa, he identifies the real Swarupa of Radha and Krishna. Because the Swarupa of the spiritual body form makes to see the every place to the Istadeva, in every place his Swarupa. Then that time he is not Murti, he is not like a statue, he is not like a wooden or stone statue. Because my material body consciousness is so high that I see my statue and his statue. When my Sarup awake, then I not see like this. I see my Sarup and his Sarup. I am a statue, so I see the statue. I am Murt. Murt means I am useless. Murt. So I see your Murti, statue form. But because my Sarupa is not awake, my spiritual identity is not awake, so I am not looking you that you are standing only. I see every place to you. Because my Sarup can see your Sarup. Read again this.
Also, during the stage of sadhana,
stage of sadhana. And then Siddhi Sthiti not, sadhana Sthiti. In the material body when you are there. What to do to reach to the Sarup?
During the stage of sadhana, there must be relish according to one's own rasa.
Own rasa. First, what we have to fix? My rasa. Which mallow I want to live? Sambandha. What is rasa? My relation is rasa. If I have no relation, no rasa can come. Formal relation and real relation, soul to soul relation, give rasa. Soul to super soul relation, give rasa. Rasa come when I really, in my spiritual form, in my spiritual identity, I develop relation. Even to the soul relation give rasa. Material body to material body relation not give rasa. That make tiredness, suffering. But soul to soul relation give rasa. What about soul to super soul relation? And when Only soul to soul relation is giving rasa. What the soul has is form, identification. Your form and his form will not give rasa. Your form means the soul is the center of my body and he is the center of all universe. It will not give rasa. It is the highest rasa. And this rasa is coming from Radhika, rasa sar. Kundeshwari give rasa. One of the Radhika name is Kundeshwari. Means is a reservoir of rasa. Its rasa flow from every place. Love means Radhika. Some is a one drop, some is a flow, but rasa is there. And it all based on sambandha, relationship. Go on. Repeat line.
So, then there is no relationship possible in material.
Physically not possible.
There's that body. Without soul there is nothing.
Nothing. And we make this sense relations is only body relations. Is only to satisfy some senses we develop relation. Is no relation. Is formal. But real relation is not happen. Atmabad relation, Atmiya relation is the relation. When the soul accepts the soul and they start exchanging that love, that is the relation in material world, you can see.
So there is much illusion there inside.
Covering, this is the condition, covering with condition. We are one condition, other condition, and they want to make a relation. Where the relation will happen when condition will not go out. We are conditional relationship. And relation means unconditional. With condition relation, what is meaning of relation? It's not purity. Because I am conditioned and I am making relation with one conditioned soul. But I know see the soul, I am seeing the condition and my condition. And when the condition is not fulfilled, no relation.
This stops when we have this...
condition not fulfilled.
When we realize we are soul, then this stops.
No stop. It grows. Then relation means.
Really?
That is love. From the soul when we do something is a love. If we do something with condition is not real love. Conditional relation is there. Because of the conditional fulfillment is there, so relation is going on. Where the condition is not fulfilled, over. Contract. Business contract. My condition, I become satisfied with this condition, I change other conditions. This is going on. But Atmiya, Atmabad means from the heart to heart.
And eternal then.
Yeah.
So good. Sometimes I think about eternity when I have some seva for eternal, and when I think on eternal, I cannot imagine what is eternal. Then I think, is it always fresh and make happy and this? Because eternal, it is a big meaning.
Means
eternity.
You say one thing very nice. Seva. Seva make you to relate. to realize the real position of you. You don't know the soul. Only you think on seva, that bring you for reality. In the sadhak deha, only seva is the one thing that you can, by service, it creates love. And love unconditional, because service is no condition there. By service, love is coming. Love comes by service. When you are doing many things, and when you see that I am serving in the kitchen of Radharani, then your purity comes to you. And that gives you survival. And to give the work to you. That one word you accept that is helping you to do all the services. Because you think that this is all kitchen of Radharani. That is the mood of the service for you, give energy to you. In the mood of the service, when you move in sadhak deha, it develops relation, develop feelings. This creates really honesty of the reality for honest way, easy way to go. And by working, we feel satisfaction in that. So, service is the way in sadhak deha to go to the siddha deha. Service in the sadhak deha. Unconditional. Because I am so conditional, I have to do something unconditional. To remove my conditions. Who can do? I have to work for myself, you have to work for yourself. Why is spiritual life, this is a very difficult thing. This conjugal, loving affairs, raga bhakti is difficult because you have to do yourself. And Vaidhi bhakti, you don't need to do anything. Only listen, I don't follow again, I will do. I will keep MBA, fighting everything I can do. Nobody will stop me. But in Raga Bhakti, you have to increase yourself. If you not take every moment to you, cannot develop Raga Bhakti. That is, we say it's too high and very difficult, because here no escaping. Here nothing to show to anyone. Nobody, if you show, your Raga Bhakti will finish. Is your personal business. It's a personal effort. Any qualification is disturbing here, and no qualification is helping here. It's a different way. If you are qualified for something, it makes you ego. And here, no qualification is required because you want to be in loving. You don't want to live in ego. Very different way of this. Process is different. And nobody recognizes that is our luck, good luck. By some time, by mistake, they write in book, so we read and know. Because nobody wants to give realization of how he realized by himself by doing this. Their relation they don't want to share with others.
There is no envy.
No envy. Why to envy?
They don't show, then no envy.
No. Read again this line. You see?
Also, during the stage of sadhana, there must be relish, according to one's own rasa.
Rasa means your relation is rasa, your service is rasa. Conjugal lover has a different service, and mother and daughter has a different service, and the friend and friend has different service. The rasa is different. As per the relation, why Prabhupada write in introduction of Bhagavad Gita, this is very elevated subject. Relation is most important in bhakti. If not, then you will become karmi, jnani, yogi. He says how many? Karmi, jnani, yogi and bhakta. You see in Bhagavad Gita. Means karmi, jnani, yogis are not bhakta. Bhaktas are different than karmi, jnani, yogi. Right? He has to write that karmi, jnani, yogi also is the bhakta. They are transcendentalist. Are? What is transcendentalist? He is very kind. His spiritual life is also transcendentalist. Why he writes so respectfully to them? Transcendentalist means they are practicing transcendental, spiritual thing, but in impersonal. No relation. They have never relation. So they are very higher than bhaktas, but transcendentalists. Means, sorry to say, impersonal, not personal way.
Right, they are transcendentalists because they are conscious of the soul, right?
Yeah. Conscious about the soul, and they say soul is the super soul. So impersonalist. Means I have become God. Like you go in the European world and South America, many say I am a Jesus. I become God now. This is transcendentalist. They are a transcendentalist, but they have no loving exchange like a Jesus with the Father. And this lover, Jesus, they want to make that they merge in Father. They become to keep this Old Testament to enter in New Testament. All are my friend, all your brother and sister. Because he was fixed in Istadeva. So he see all the family. Any Rasik, any Vaishnava, any lovers is Rasik. And they cannot see without their Istadeva. The goal should be fixed first. What we do? We don't fix the goal and we fix with Gurudev. Are? Gurudev is not a goal. Guru is the way, like a navigator. Navigator. He can navigate you only for the goal. But if you have no goal, and when Guru will left the body, you will search again new Guru. Left the body, again search new Guru. Because you know, take shelter like a navigator. He never left body. Radhe, Radhe. Yeah. Radhe. Yeah. Baitho. He never left the body. Asan. He never left the body. Who says that Guru left his body? Guru is the Chanmaya. He is Nityananda, Nitya Ananda, who give in the life all-time happiness. He is from all direction near to you. Every place he is a Chaitya Guru. He is living in your heart. Every time he is with you. And no moment empty, you are empty with him. All the time he is like a wire, kable, living inside that walls, but he is giving light. Any place you go, Switzerland or Croatia, Vienna, his cable is inside there. He is giving light and you are doing on that way. Is always. From where light is coming, his light is coming to me. Who bring to me to Istadeva? He bring to me to Istadeva. If he no mercy give to me, I not going to understand. Only I am thinking about the murti and just the altar and formalities are going on. It's not going to come in my heart and I cannot see him every place. If Jesus is not looking, his Father, how he look everyone like a brother and sister. Which type of brother and sister they are? Because his Father is every place he look and he see the sons of Father, brothers and sisters, all my family. Why to be angry with others? Understand? No? After so much love giving, and they go Buddhism. Why? Where there is no soul exist and there is no God exist. They want to become Buddhist. Why? Because this is more higher. Because soul is not existing, God is not existing. And here, Jesus is telling there is soul existing like a son, and Father is existing like a father, super soul. And we want to forget that to go to not believing in the soul and super soul. It's not craziness. Because we are empty. My emptiness is giving suffering to me. जय राधे 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 अच्छी हो आप बैठो हाँ
This relish according to one's relationship with
if you believe in relation then it will work. संबंध नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं है. संबंध से ही प्रेम होता है और प्रेम से ही भगवान मिलते हैं. क्या क्या पैसा
खुशी का
हाँ
खुशी का
क्या सेवा चाहिए बताओ. 10 you have a 10-20 rupees give to 10 जाओ लो लो
100 टका चाहिए
हाँ
100 टका
हाँ
100 टका
अरे लो जो मिल रहा है
100 टका
अरे नहीं वो सब चलो इकट्ठा हो रहा है तंग मत करो हाँ हाँ बैठ जाओ दे दो जाओ जाओ रखो चलो भैया राधे राधे चलो
this relish according to one's relationship with Istadeva.
If there is no Istadeva relation, never relation will come in your life. You believe my word. You have a guru, everything, but if you are not Istadeva, you will never relish. Where you will relish? With guru. You will say, go out, sit there, listen my word and follow that. You are chanting or not? You do the job, then I will relish. Only you can relish with your Istadeva. Istadeva is a place for relishment. Because soul is coming from the super soul. Soul is coming from that way. He cannot relish different place. And Krishna, then why say Radha? Only Krishna? No. Alladini Shakti will give love to Sri Krishna, love. Without love, what you will understand him? He is a supreme personality. You cannot see him. You will touch his finger and you will say, this is the God, like a blind man. And then no, love can show you. Your relishment will come by love to him. Then you will relish. When love will come to you, then you will relish. If not, then you will gather only information. Relishment will not come. Information will come. Go on.
This relish awakens while identifying oneself with his Swarupa.
Oneself when his Swarupa will come. This is the way, my dear, sorry to say. Identifying your Swarupa. What we identify? My body Swarupa. How this will work? All the habits, conditional habits are there. Nature of my senses is there. Nature of my mind is there. All this condition, I want to relish that. How I can relish unconditional with condition? We have to be unconditional to go to unconditional. And why this is the relishment is sharing the wife in the form of wife, mother, brother, sister. To relish condition, or you can try to develop unconditional to unconditional, then you have an experience of that. You have a practical room to try and do it unconditional here. This is practical room. That easy to understand this. Why you go to the practical classes? To make the subject easy. I can understand that water has a two thing, oxygen and hydrogen. SO4 means S2, hydrogen is 2 and oxygen is 4, SO4. S2O, yeah. S2, that is different, S2O. So one is oxygen and 2 is of hydrogen. Double is hydrogen. And you can take the system, what is the practical, you have to do that practical to see that is really is water is giving hydrogen, oxygen. Yes. Then you believe it. This is realization. If you don't do this realization in this material world, how you will know the spiritual world, how you will realize? That type of realization will come non-stop, like an unbreakable thread. How you will store that, so many unbreakable threads?
What stage it comes with it?
When I start living in my Swarup and connected with my Ishta. Ishta is here also working and there also working. So this sadhak deha is very good luck. Seva sadhak rupene, rupena, siddha rupena chatrahi. When siddha rupa will come to you, then it becomes umbrella. inside and outside, all the material body and conditional things will become unconditional. Kshatriya. Any condition cannot touch you.
A Gaudiya Vaishnavas taking shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Guru will remain fruitless if this relationship with his Ishtadev is not established.
My God, fruitless. This is today's subject for the Radha Das. Only this line. Again repeat.
Gaudiya Vaishnavas taking shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Guru will remain fruitless if the relationship with Ishtadev is not established.
Yeah, here, by God, is a wonderful word. Really this is happening. Is a fruitless. Our Gaudiya Siddhant relation, see the mercy of Prabhupada. He introduction praying. Take the Bhagavad Gita. When the pray start, he bring to the relation only. After praying, I asked one 30 years old person, I don't want to say name, 2, 3. I say, you are 30 years old practicing in ISKCON. Can you explain about this? He said, we always escape 2, 3 pages. Introduction. I said, why? Because I think to go in the subject. So they always escape this. So when they escape this, the spiritual life escapes from them. 30 years after they are escaping, and their spiritual life is escaped from them. Only they don't listen, understand the words of Prabhupada. He is right in one line there, this subject is very elevated subject. This is the elaborated subject. Elaborated means all the books where you will go to see, all scripture, this will come to you. So every time this will come. Relation, avideha, and paryojan. See, all the scripture based in 3 things. How do you understand this? They are talking only on and on this subject. I surprised when I see. Now I say you Jesus relation. And you see the avideha of Jesus? He live in the soul as a son. He never want to be a super soul. Means he identify all the time son, avideha. And he become mad in that. That got the form as a son. Soul got the form as a son. And paryojan, only he has one madness of the service is to love. Prem is paryojan. I see like this too. Prem is the paryojan of Jesus, no other. Mad. He is a mad person. In my eyes I see pagal. He never write any book. He never do anything. Only madness. So mad, when they will come in our life to become something in madness in our life. When this day will come. All the scripture repeating all same words. What is the use to get the shelter of the Guru if you have no Istadeva? You know fixed one. Still prostitution is going on. What is the nature of prostitute? Many. And Gurudev said, no prostitution. One. This is the difference between prostitute and the, what you say, chaste lady. One. And one, why? To become chaste lady only in your love. To become mad for you. To become crazy for you. I want to cry for you because I cannot cry. For one I can cry. And this happened, then Guru Kripa. If not, then no Kripa. Then no Kripa. I have a Guru, but I know mercy come to me. Mercy is coming when my greed is there. If I have no greed, why mercy will come? If I don't ask for the mercy, why mercy will come to you? If I have no greed for that, mercy will not come. Go on.
Manjari Bhava means to have your mind completely reflect the picture of Srimati's moods and feelings.
Mood and feeling, more higher. East means 1 point. Now Manjari, if you want to be a more deep in a spiritual body, you want to be staying in your spiritual form, then you need Manjari Bhav, means you have to live in the same mood. Not only mood, and the feeling also same. What is your mood, I have to follow that mood. And what is your feeling, I have to live in that feeling. Gurudev mercy bring from many to one. That is Istadeva. And that has to do in sadhak there, not in siddha there. This is the job of the sadhak there. And to live in one mallow, that is the work of the sadhak there. In relationship, this is the work of the sadhak there. And the Manjari's bhav feeling means
to have your mind completely reflect the picture of Srimati's moods and feelings.
Yeah, mood and feeling. Your mood, Swami, and your feeling I want to be. That is Manjari. These are the checking inside me. That where I exist. How I will check myself. Where existence is standing. That I can check. These are the, what you say? To check the temperature, how much is that? Which temperature we are living.
Low or high?
Huh?
Low or high?
Low, high. Yes, yeah.
Manjari Bhav means to have your mind completely reflect the picture of Srimati's moods and feelings. It is not easy to reflect Srimati's Bhava Chitra, pictures of her feelings, completely. She is the embodiment of the full Madanakya Mahabhav. And on top of that, she is completely mad with attraction to the form, qualities, and pastimes of Sri Krishna, who embodies the transcendental erotic Shringar Ras. There is nothing in the spiritual world as pure as this Shringara Rasa.
You see, here is a Sringar Rasa. In Vatsal Rasa, Jesus was so mad. In Vatsal Rasa. And now you imagine in Singar Rasa, what is the condition of the Swami? Huh? And why he said, go to the Singar Rasa, if you not get that, something you will get it. Because I am sending you for the highest. If Singar Rasa not, then Vatsal Rasa you will get it. But I am sending for you Singar Rasa. More madness than me. This is the mercy of the Guru who sent more always high to us. This is Guru Kripa. Guru means not to hold, I am holding you, I don't want to give you a chance to learn more. No, go more learn. Guru, Chela Chini means Guru wants to be only brown sugar, but he likes to see his children like a bright white sugar, nice shining sugar. This is the nature of the Guru. Always Guru wants that my disciples become more higher than me, then he is more happy. Jealous? He become more happy. Oh, wow. Now it's very good at me. I'm lucky, I'm fortunate that I can prepare some good souls for the service of the Swami's service and Krishna service. And my Gurudev will become proud of me. That's the mercy. If you want to make proud to your Gurudev and to Jesus, you have to do it. You have to believe you have to see that His mercy. You have to do it. Not for yourself, for Him you do. Not.
It is not easy to reflect Srimati's Bhava Chitra, pictures of her feelings, completely, because she is the embodiment of the full Madanakya Mahabhav.
Full madness.
Full madness.
Full ananda. Madanakya. Madan means mad. Like a mad elephant. Madana. We don't know where he is going, what he do. Madness, you see. Mad. Why I said Jesus was a man. Madness was there. Why? Because of the love. Mad. Madanakya. The Radhika has a Madanakya because the origin of love coming from her, she become mad in love. How I can give everything of me to my lover. What is this? What you say, material, sin. Are sin. 100 times I want to do sin to go to hellish planet, but I want to make you please. Narad come, that Krishna is very painful. He has too much pain and we need the dust of someone to make the medicine. I say, you cannot give your dust? Radhika asks, I can also give dust. Why not Rukmini and all the queens give dust? They don't want to go in hell. You say, oh, come, take all my dust. Take dust. All gopis can take all dust. Rana say, you know what is going to happen to you? You will go to the hellish planet. Oh, only hellish planet? More than that something? I want to go 100 times again and again to the hellish planet. But I want to see my Krishna happy. I don't want to see any pain in Krishna. I am ready to do 100 times more to the hellish planet. What is the problem? But I don't want to see any pain to Krishna. This is the madness, Madanakya Mahabhav. They are mad to make happy to Krishna. And the Manjaris are mad to make happy to Radhika. Quando, quando aise diya binna. Quando, quando. When this time will come in my life? Huh? What is his name? Quando, quando. Aise diya binna. When this time will come in my life, that we will also become mad for this. Radha.
She is the embodiment of the full Madanakya Mahabhava. And on top of that, she is completely mad with attraction to the form, qualities, and pastimes of Sri Krishna, who embodies the transcendental, erotic Shringar Ras. There is nothing in the spiritual world as pure as this Shringar Ras, or Shuchi Ras. By associating with like-minded and more advanced saints, and by gaining
like-minded and little advanced from me. Little advanced, like you for me. I feel all you are advanced for me. So my progress is coming up and up. Like-minded and little advanced. What is the advancement? That your desire is also there to listen. That is your advance. In your age, my desire was not there like you to listen. So I am low than you. You are more advanced than me. You are more lucky. Now I 75 years age understand. In your age I have no this desire. So who is more elevated? You all are elevated. In my age, what will happen to you? More advanced and like-minded. Always associate like this. This is your all of mercy that I am also trying to advance myself. And like-minded also like you, Radhe.
But you are the one who put our mind on Swamini's feet.
This is joint effort. This is not alone work. We all are working jointly for this service.
By associating with like-minded and more advanced saints, and by gaining their grace, these feelings and flavors will gradually be experienced. But the heart must be prepared for this rasa samskara by giving up all material.
Cheto darpanam marjanam. Why cheto darpanam marjanam? Why to margin the chitta? Heart has to prepare. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhya Kabunai. Why Sadhya Kabunai? There is no any scripture who write that how you will get the Krishna Prem. Show me any books. Because there is no any way sadhana for that is mentioned. No mention. You have to research this. How to Krishna Prem Sadhya. That has to research. He said one condition. Suddha Chitta. First condition is Suddha Chitta. Same word you listening, Chitta Vritti. Suddha Chitta means pure Chitta. And Chitta Vritti, the Chitta and the Chitta means your mind, your mana, and the heart to be together. Mind, mana, and the heart, all the words take together in the agreement. 12th chapter, 13, 14, Prabhupada is mentioning about the devotional practice. Close it. When mind and the intelligence make the agreement. Manasiksha you will see. Read Manasiksha. Mind want to jump and heart want to do peacefully. No clash is going on all the time. No chitta-vritti is pure. It has to be in agreement. Mind has to be agree with the soul and mana. That is chitta-vritti. Mano-vritti. Who will do? No other is interested to do for me. Why they will do for me? I have to work on for this. Every individual has to work on for himself. And this is a spiritual life. Prabhupada making Bhagavad Gita to show this. What you practicing? I give the quotation. You remember the quotation or you practice in day-to-day life? One is only remembering the quotation but for teaching, not for practicing. And one is practicing, don't bother for teaching. Yeah, sorry, I say because to understand these points is all helpful what happening. Nothing is non-cooperative or not helpful. In spiritual life, what you do is all adding. Is never you are keeping bank balance, increasing your bank balance. It never reduces.
Radhe Radhe Govinda